in today's video I thought I would share with you 10 little questions about me that you might not know. I was inspired to do this video after watching a video by one of my favourite YouTubers, Jim Chapman. He did this tag and I've mixed up a few of the questions. Some of them I wasn't really confident in, and I've thrown in a couple of my own. So here they are. Who is your celebrity crush? Well, my first celebrity crush when I was 12 was Leonardo DiCaprio. So he's always got a bit of a soft spot, but I would have to choose at the moment between two people, and it would have to be Richard Armitage and Zac Efron. Oh, they're both so dreamy. If you could be any character from any film, who would you be? So I have two characters to choose from. Number one, I would either be Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, because duh, obviously I'd have magic and I'd be super brainy, and you know, I'd be able to go to Hogwarts and be in that magical place, which is just awesome. The second one would have to be Pocahontas. Pocahontas was my favourite film when I was a little girl, and I always wanted to have hair that blew in the wind like she did, and you know, go down the river bend and have a really cool raccoon as a pet. And yeah, I just thought she was really cool, and of course I wanted to have the ability to speak to trees. That's always really quite awesome. What is the last book you read? The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Sing the last song that was in your head. The song that has been stuck in my head all day is Champagne Supernova by Oasis. And since the question says to sing it, this is how it goes if you don't know it. Someday you will find me and the champagne supernova in the sky. Yeah, that's as far as that's going. What are you most excited for? At the moment I am most excited about December. December is when my brand new little niece will be born. If you are not up to speed, I have 4 nephews and this is my very first niece to be coming along, so I am so excited about that. I've been buying lots of pink things and girly things, and it's just a very exciting thing happening in my family this year. Where was the last place you visited? That was Hobby Sew, which is like a patchwork quilting store here in Australia, and of course I bought a lot of things that one, I couldn't afford, and two, that I really didn't need. What is your worst nightmare? I am a super cautious driver and I was taught well, and so my worst nightmare would have to be an accident. I do not have the capability skills to deal with that. It really is my worst nightmare to have to deal with the whole being in a car accident, whether it was my fault or their fault. I can just imagine myself when and if it happens, knock on wood, I would literally be in that instant saying to myself, this is my worst nightmare come true. So that is it. Your worst habit is procrastination. I am the worst procrastinator in the world. I will leave everything right until the last minute to get it done, and then curse myself leaving it to the last minute and just hating the world. Your worst indulgence. Chocolate! 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 What do you want for your future? It's a pretty deep question. I think at the moment I just want my future to be happy. I want to be doing something that I feel that I love and gives me happiness and pleasure, and that I know that I'm good at and can sort of give everything that I am to it. Don't quite know what that is and what it will be, whether that be career, relationship, kids, traveling, whatever. I'm sort of one of those people that sort of just takes life as it comes. Try different things. If they don't work out, then I move on from it and try something else. So I really have no idea what my future will hold, but as long as I'm happy, healthy, passionate, and just really loving what I'm doing, then awesome. Yeah. So there are 10 little questions about me. Hopefully you enjoyed it and learnt something new. The reason why I wanted to do this video is I have had a few new subscribers over the last couple of weeks, months, and I thought I'd just sort of introduce myself a little bit more to you. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you another time very, very soon.